Are you ready for a great story? Today at work, my semi was broke down. I had to get an Uber to take me to pick it up. This is a wild ride. Put your seatbelts on, guys. I ordered a ride. I'm sitting there waiting. Car pulls up. I see a guy get out of the back of the car. So he was dropping somebody off where he was picking me up. This guy walks over. He sees me standing there. He goes, "Are you getting that Uber?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Have fun." And he's laughing. He's walking away. I'm like, okay. I go to get in the car. The driver turns around and looks at me. Have you ever seen somebody and automatically knew this guy's fucking batshit crazy? Well, that's what this was. Now I know why the guy was laughing. The Uber driver looks at me and goes, "Are you Larry?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "How the fuck you doing?" I was like, "What? How the fuck you doing?" I'm good, I guess. You know me. I'm all about the story. Let's go. Let's get in this car and take this ride. So I get in. He's like, "Are we gonna go or what? Are we ready?" I'm like, "You're driving." He starts driving down the road. He's going the wrong way. I said, "Dude, you're going the wrong way." He was like, "Yeah, it happens." Like, what happens? You just drive the wrong way sometimes? He's like, "Yeah, sometimes." It's like, and then he didn't say anything. He just keeps driving. And I'm like, what is going on here? So then he looks at his GPS and he's looking at it at the road and he looks back at me and he goes, "I think you're right." I know I'm right. You're going the wrong way. What are you doing? So without warning, he just grabs the wheel and whips it around and does a U-turn right in front of oncoming traffic. We almost get hit. And he is like, just mumbling to himself. I'm like, what is this guy doing? And then, okay, I'm still here. I'm still here for it. So we're driving. There's a gas station, a big truck stop. He looks back at me and goes, "Hey, man, would you mind if I stopped and took a piss?" Like, yeah, go ahead, I guess, whatever. He pulls in to the parking lot, and he parks way away from the truck stop. It's a big parking lot. Well, it's gonna take him 5 minutes. What is he doing? It's gonna take him forever to get to the truck stop. He gets out, opens the door, and starts peeing right in the parking lot. Here's a picture of it. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. Then I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing? I thought you were going to go inside and pee." He was like, "No, man, you're in a hurry, man. We got to go, dude." I was like, "I'm not in a hurry. Take your time. You got to go to the bathroom. Whatever. Let me get back on the road." He didn't wash his hands, by the way. We get back on the road, and now we get on the highway, and I'm really starting to question myself. Wait a minute. This fucking guy... He's like, it's kind of like all over the road. And I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing? Are you awake?" And he's mumbling. I'm like, "Hey, I can't hear you. What are you talking about?" And he was like, "If you're doing something, just keep doing it. It's fine. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I don't know." You know? So I'm listening to this fucking guy. He's going on and on about subsidized housing. And he's asking questions about who lives where and, why is the government doing this and that? And he's answering his own questions. Like, he's having a full-on conversation with himself. Insane. Guy's batshit crazy. What else did he do? Man, he did so much. It was so crazy. He kept pointing up at the sky. I don't know what he was doing. I was trying to videotape him because it was... this was all so insane, but he had the music so loud, I could barely hear him. It was crazy. What else did he do? I'll pause it while I'm thinking. Oh, so we're driving along, and he sees a sign. It says Plainfield. We're coming into the town of Plainfield, and he goes, "Man, I think this is Plainfield." I was like, "Yeah, the sign said." And he was like, "You know why it's called Plainfield?" And I said, "No, I don't. Why?" And he goes, "Because it's so plain." And he starts laughing like it's the funniest joke he ever heard. This guy is out of his fucking mind, laughing hysterically at his Plainfield's playing joke, which wasn't even a joke. Just out of his mind. Then, I'm a customer in his car. This guy picks up one of those vape things, starts blowing smoke. Windows are up, he's blowing smoke everywhere. I'm like, there is no way you're allowed to drive around with clients, smoking vapes, swearing at them, and peeing in parking lots. What is going on here? Am I on some kind of like hidden camera show? This is insane. And then, what else? I think that's about it. We get to the place where we were going. He was like, man, thank you so much for being my second fare of the day. He was like, man, it was cool. He was like, yo, man. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm like, okay, your brother, you're an awesome dude. I gotta go. I get out, and immediately I start calling some of my friends, telling the story, because it's so funny. And everybody's like, did you report him? Like, no, I gave that fucking guy 5 stars and a $10 tip. He was hilarious. That was the best ride I ever had. Peace.